Hello and welcome to the Miscast table, and tonight the channel has been taken over by AI.
By the future, it is here. We are running a fun game night tonight.
Yeah.
Where we have left everything in the hands of our computer overlords.
Yes, so ChatGPT has written lists for us.
And we have, it should be mentioned that we have kept the lists hidden from each other, and we thought that we would go through them. So you mentioned earlier today that I was going to be playing Wood Elves, and you are going to be playing Empire.
Yeah, so I know that I'm going to be playing Empire, but I've not seen my list. I have seen the models that you have put out here, but I'm not sure what kind of magic lores I have, what kind of magical items and such. And the same goes for Jonas as well.
Yeah. And Wood Elves isn't my forte, so please help out if I make any beginner's mistake, but I'll try my best.
Should I take you through the list that you have gotten here?
Sure. Let me hear what my army... I can see some Glade Guards. I know these ridden units are powerful.
Yeah. But we start from the beginning. I gave ChatGPT a prompt.
Okay.
I told it to make a 1500 points list of Wood Elves for Warhammer Fantasy 8th edition. And I asked it to bring at least one wizard, and I wanted it to make large units.
Okay.
That is basically the prompt I gave it. And first it spat out a list of 2600 points right away. So I was like, well, that's not 1500 points, so you have to redo it. So it redid it again. And this time it said, this is exactly 1500 points. I put it into Battlescribe, it's 1300 points. and one of the magic items that it had, I looked for it in book, couldn't find it.
Yeah.
So I asked ChatGPT, what is this item? And it just says, oh, sorry, this isn't a real item. I just made it up.
It did the exact same thing for me.
Yeah. So what I did after that, I didn't want to argue with it anymore. So I asked it to give me a Glade Captain.
Okay.
For you. So make me a Glade Captain, and it did. And the points and everything was fine, but you were still 60 points short. So I asked them to give you some special arrows for your Glade Guard.
Oh, okay.
So that made it exactly, or it made it 1498 points.
That is well within reasonable amounts of.
But I did some back and forth some other times with ChatGPT, and some things are not perfect. It don't have all the point costs. One time it made a character that was way too many points, and I just said, oh, that's not the correct point cost. And it just lowered the point cost, but it kept all the items. so it was like, it didn't make any sense at all. It was really weird.
It's a bit childish.
Yeah. But what you have here in front of you is a Spellweaver. This is a Spellweaver, a level 4 wizard with a lore of life.
Level 4.
Yeah. And you have the spells provided for you as well. I can't remember them from the top of my head, but I know that you have Dwellers from Below, amongst other things.
That's gonna be powerful.
So, yeah. And you have a Branch Wraith, which is also a wizard. Level 1 wizard with a lore of life.
Lore of life, okay.
Yeah. And you have a Glade Captain, and this is usually the units you use for like a BSB, but it's not a BSB.
Okay.
But you have some items, you have Hail of Doom arrows, you have a shield, and some stuff like that. So I think you can make it work.
Okay.
Here in the back we have a Treeman. 225 points. It's basically like a monster of sorts.
Okay, it doesn't have any like upgrades. I know that they at times can be spellcasters. These ones.
You can have an ancient Treeman, which is a wizard, but this is not a wizard. It's just like a.
Okay, so it's a big dumb thing that's gonna hurt your.
It has some fun stuff. You can do a attack called 3-whack, which is quite exciting. So I think you can make some stuff happen with them. Then you have 20 Glade Guard. And these are the ones I asked them to give you magical arrows. And you have Hagbane tips, which is they are armor piercing and they're poison attacks.
That's really powerful.
Yeah.
Armor piercing is going to come well in hand if I want to like try to aim at some of your units.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good. There are better upgrades, I think, but as far as things goes, it's not that bad. You also have Wild Riders. You have 5 of them. You have Dryads, 16 of them. And in the end here, this is actually like a proxy unit. These are actually Glade Guard models, but they are playing the role of War Dancers. Which is a special unit. And they're quite interesting because in the start of I think it's close combat, you choose like a dance that they can make. And it gives certain things. You can, for once, you can take away the rank bonus of the combat you're in, and stuff like that. So I think that's a good unit. But I think 10 might be too few. But
we'll see. Sure. We'll see. It's 1500 points. 10 models is should be sufficient. They can act as an auxiliary unit to my 3-man or dryads, I think.
Yeah. So I think your list is quite decent. If I would have changed something, I would have given you a BSB there probably.
Okay.
But ChatGPT.
Yeah,
made some work.
That's provided.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the level 4 wizard. That I think is quite strong in a 1500 point game, so it knew where to put the points.
Yeah.
And other than that, I think this looks sufficient. I mean, the Glade Guard is going to be a real nuisance for you to deal with.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be good, and it even shows the spells for you. So it wasn't like roll for spells; it just gave you the spells.
So we can skip one part of the setup.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at the Empire then.
What do I have? A lot of infantry.
You have lots of infantry. It decided that in order to beat the Wood Elves, I didn't prompt. I just gave it a prompt. Give me a 1500 point list.
Yeah.
And then I started adding it into Battlescribe, and I was happily, pleasantly surprised that it was almost 1500 points.
Almost.
It was like 1458 or something. And everything was fine. It didn't make any mistakes. It has like 30 spearmans, full command. Yeah. You have 30 swordsmen, full command, and you have 20 halberdiers, full command. And the point costs were exactly as in Battlescribe. So I don't.
Like for me, it was really weird because like champions and musicians, they have them all as 20 points.
Okay, it
was good.
Yeah, it was actually like sufficiently fine, and also the great swords, 240 points, 20 of them, full command, everything like as should be. It gave you a Hellfire volley gun.
Yeah.
I know you really like that, so I was kind of pleasantly surprised that it was included in the list as well.
Yeah.
And it also gave you 3 Griffon Knights, possibly a favorite unit of yours.
Yeah, it's a great unit. I think this list is good.
Yeah.
It seems pretty good.
Yeah. And it also complemented you with a level 2 wizard with the Lore of Light. I don't know if that is like the first one I would choose for this kind of melee heavy army, but it does good things if you get the right spells.
Yeah, a lot of people do run the Lore of Light in Empire with the halberdiers. So you can make them absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
so,
weapon skill 10 and then always strike first.
Yeah, putting the Arc Lector and the Wizard into the halberdiers could probably make them quite nasty.
Yeah, and your general is an Arc Lector. He has the Armor of Meteoric Iron, so a 1+ armor save with a 6+ ward save.
That's pretty good, but that must make him quite expensive.
The armor costs 50,
yeah.
And this is the unit that is somewhat iffy, because he has the Holy Relic.
Yeah, and that's a made-up.
That's a made-up item. So I had to nicely ask ChatGPT, okay, what is the Holy Relic? Yeah. And it provided me with an answer. It is a shield.
Yeah.
It is an enhanced shield, so it has +2 armor, so your 1+ goes to a -2.
All right, so I have monster, but I always fail on 1 anyway. But against armor piercing, I suppose.
Yeah, so it's going to be really hard to deal with. So you have a really good armor save.
Yeah,
and you also get a improved. I think it was a 4+ ward save at ranged.
From the Holy Relic?
Yeah, from the Holy
That's good. That's good. But it provided you with an answer. When I asked it, you said like, sorry, I made it up. It didn't like provide me with any rules. It was like, I got caught.
The one thing that is going to be weird with your unit is that you have a great sword.
Yeah. On the Arc Lector.
On the Arc Lector. Yeah. So in melee, you cannot use both.
Yeah.
At range, you get your...
Does he have a great sword or a great weapon?
It's a great sword, which is a great weapon.
Yeah, but can he have a great sword regularly?
Apparently, yeah. In Battlescribe, you can.
Maybe he can.
Yeah. So I don't know if the combo is really good, but on its own, you could probably feel him as a single unit against my range unit, because it's going to be really hard to deal with that kind of stat line.
Yeah, it is. But you have armor piercing, you have poison attacks. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of
it's kind of scary. It might be best to keep him in A.
Yeah, he only has 2 or 3 wounds. 3 wounds, I think, because he's a lord. But Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm a bit sad you have level 4 and I only have a level 2.
Yeah, that's probably one imbalance between our lists, I think.
Yeah.
But man, you have lots of units.
Yeah.
You have 105 models, and I have barely like 50.
Yeah, but yours are strong.
Yeah, but I think this is going to be a race for you to get onto my side of the board, and I need to just deal as much damage I can before you do.
Yeah. And we can say as well, the scenario for tonight, we have decided on a prompt. We're gonna tell ChatGPT to give us a scenario, and we want to play battle line with a twist.
Yeah.
And we don't know yet what that means. We're gonna put it into the computer after this is recorded. So I guess we'll see what kind of scenario we get.
Yeah.
And let's get into the game.
Yeah, best of luck to us. And now that we know that the scenario is going to bring some wacky shenanigans, would you like to walk us through the special rules?
The special rules for the scenario is that we have divided our army into 2 waves, as ChatGPT calls it. So we deploy half our army now, and then at the beginning of every turn we roll, and on a roll of 4+, we get to deploy our other half of the army as some kind of reserves.
Yeah.
And also we got command points. We have 3 command points that we can use throughout the game to re-roll a dice roll. A single dice can be re-rolled, so we have 3 points we can use for re-rolls. I suppose it's mixing up like Age of Sigmar and 40k somewhere. We also have a magical structure here in the middle because it wanted us to create some random events.
Yes.
So this structure at the beginning of each new round, it's gonna become one of the 6 mystical monuments that are available in the army book.
And we'll roll at the start of each player turn.
Yes.
Mons won the roll off, and he picked the right side of the table, and I got to place my first unit of Glade Guard in my forest.
Yeah, and you deployed your Lords and Heroes together with the unit, I see. So I have my first unit here. I had to place my Swordsman, my Demigryph Knights, and my Spearmen into reserves, unfortunately. But we're gonna put some Halberdiers. Do they have range 30?
Range 30. And Hag Arrow, so poisonous attack. And range 30, if you want me to measure, is like...
It's very far.
It's very far.
Very far. How do I close that distance? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure. Maybe I put them over here so I can get some kind of cover. So yeah, Halberdiers over there.
It's gonna be important. Like missing out on the reinforcement roll is gonna be crucial.
Yeah, that's gonna be really bad. Really bad if you don't get that roll.
I would like to have these get into melee, and I have my character in front with a scythe.
Yes.
Could probably place it on top of the hill, get that command point bonus.
Yeah, and these have a bit of an armor save, so maybe I can use these as some kind of battering rams to reach your Glade Guard. That is gonna be my plan, at least. We'll see. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna make the most out of this tree. I think it's gonna have to like stall your units, like get in. Your greatsword is gonna be really bothersome for me, I think. Yeah, and I don't want to get shot with my Hellfire volley gun, so I'm gonna place it here. I think I have to. Yeah. And then I have my.
I've placed my characters. I should have placed them lastly, but
I think I put both my wizard and. Do I want to go with my Archlector in here? I think I do. I put the Archlector in here. And I'm also going to reveal for you now what spells you have.
Oh,
because
yes, that's right.
ChatGPT also gave us that information.
You're going to have to roll for yours.
You have Earthblood.
Earthblood.
Dwellers Below. Throne of Wines. And Tree Singing.
Tree Singing. That's a new one.
But I get to roll for my Lore of Light, right? Let's see what I have. I have a 6.
Pretty good.
6 is Speed of Light, right?
Yes, I have them here if you want them.
No, it's Briona's Time Warp.
Ah, okay, yeah. And one is fast protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep both of those. Both Briona's Time Warp and fast protection, yeah. That seems like... Oh, sorry. I hit the trees. Yeah. But then we roll off to see you start, and you deployed first, right?
Yes. So I add 1 to my...
Ooh, but that's...
1 to 1.
2. We are equal.
Equal. Then as we do it, I do not get a bonus for this other roll.
You don't want to use your reroll point?
Okay, you get the first turn.
So I want to start.
Yes,
I definitely want to start. But now in the beginning of my turn, it doesn't say the second turn, so...
We should also roll for the terrain piece, so you get to choose.
I start to roll for the terrain piece.
The terrain piece, okay.
I should have chosen my army, because I rolled a 4. So what is this terrain piece?
The terrain piece, let's see...
Sorcerer's Portal. So what does a Sorcerer's Portal do?
At the start of the magic phase, after power and dispel lines are generated, but before spells are cast, the Sorcerer's Portal belches forth energy in the form of a spell. Roll 2d6, and it's either cast Soul Blight, Vicious Wild Form, Plague of Rust, Speed of Light, or Fireball at the nearest target. So Plague of Rust.
But there's only bad stuff, right?
No, Vicious Wild Form is very nice. Speed of Light is quite good. Yeah.
So it's,
3 out of...
33% to get something good, and 66% to get screwed
and the interesting is that it doesn't need line of sight. It always targets the closest unit, regardless of range.
I am now closest.
Yeah.
So nothing to do about that. And I'm gonna do the same with this unit.
Marching up forward.
Marching up. What we should do is I'm gonna roll for my reinforcements.
Yes, the reinforcements.
Please come, reinforcements. They do come. Okay. They do come. I'm just gonna have to check what the rules were for the reinforcements. For any table edge, excluding the enemy deployment zone.
What? That's insane.
So they can actually come in
flanking them.
Yeah, they can. But I can't come in your deployment zone, so I guess I'm gonna put them.
No. Yeah, or okay, you need to be outside of my deployment zone.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to be 12 away. But I suppose that means I could put them like this.
Yeah.
Like that. Then I can go around.
Yeah. That's.
Then we have the spearmen. I think they're gonna do a similar maneuver, but I'm gonna put
this might turn out to be a short game.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put them over here.
Yeah.
And then we have the final unit of swordsmen. I'm probably gonna put them towards the tree men here. So I'm gonna put them here. No, that's in your deployment zone. I need to be here.
Yeah.
Need to be over there. And I could possibly make a charge. But I assume that they can't move.
If they follow the rules for regular movement,
then they can do a regular move.
Then they could do a regular move, but yeah, let's go for that. It's
regular move.
Regular move.
No marching. Just
no marching.
Regular.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put them in the march, but since they do not march, they do not take dangerous terrain. And I'm gonna just go out here, so I'm outside of your charge arc. Or maybe I just back them and do them like that. And then we have the swordsman. We're also gonna move up 4.
And this is my charge arc, so you're well.
Yeah. And you better pray that you get your units in. Alright, but then we do some magic rolls, right? Everything has moved that I want to move.
And then we test the Sorcerer's Tower. Or should we roll Winds of Magic first? We can always
start with Winds. That is a 3. Not great.
I have 2 channels to attempt 1, so I have 3 as well.
But I have double channels because the Arflector can channel, but it doesn't work. Doesn't work out for me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Then we have the Sorcerer's Portal.
Yeah, it's a d6, right?
2d6.
2d6. Right, let's see what comes. 8.
That's one of the beneficiary spells. I think it costs the light, speed of light at the closest unit.
This is 8.5. and this is 7.5.
And I think primarily it's speed of light.
All right.
And primarily what you want is no...
That just gives them initiative 10, right?
Weapon skill and initiative 10.
All right. So that's pretty good.
Which one was it? Was the greatsword?
Yes, those are closer.
Okay, so I can't get in the comment with that.
And I had Pass Protection and Briona's Time Warp. But I think I'm going Pass Protection. I'm using 3 dice because you have level 4, so 3 dice.
That's a decent roll.
13, yeah.
I'm gonna try to dispel it. You get it.
I get it. So I have Pass Protection on my swordsman. But
that's not ideal. I think you got a great turn.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. We have no shooting, no nothing, so it is your turn.
My turn, okay. Yes. And the first thing I need to test, does my reinforcements arrive? They don't. Okay.
You need to roll and see what the tower is as well.
In the magic phase.
Yeah, in the magic phase.
Charges to declare. These are regular humans.
Those are regular humans. They are Dark Elf models because I didn't have what I needed. But
and I have a 12-inch charge.
You probably have movement 6 on that guy. I would guess.
I would guess so as well.
Yeah.
And I might just try to scare you off. Because you need to test, if I'm correct, then you need to test...
terror.
Yeah, movement 6.
Does it have terror?
It should probably have terror. Yeah, they have terror. I think I'm gonna initiate a charge here against your spearman.
And if I flee, I feel straight away from you, which means this way.
Yeah.
Can I do that and still be happy with my life? But you only need to roll 6, and I'm gonna lose that combat, right? Or do I? No, I think I take it. I have more ranks.
Okay.
I have spears, first turn of combat.
Yeah, and you have a flag, which I do not have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take it.
You need to test for terror. You might run away even if you don't want to.
I think these regular humans, maybe leadership 7.
Yeah, I think so as well.
But that's 4, so
okay,
they are definitely all right.
And these cannot charge anything, so those are all the charges. Let's test to see if we get into melee.
Oh, you do?
We do.
You do. But we need to check if you need to take dangerous terrain here. Through the march, charging. Yeah, you need to take a dangerous terrain.
Okay, dangerous terrain testing coming.
No.
Could have made a difference.
Yeah.
Movement then. I need to at least put 2 more inches
between us.
We go over here.
Yeah.
And this unit is gonna try to...
Gonna meet my swordsman head on.
I think I'm kind of fine with meeting your... I have 2 characters in mind. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, but one of them is just a wizard. You haven't rolled that spell, Lore of Life.
Lore of Light, okay. Dwellers, but I'm gonna pick the signature spell.
Yep.
Instead.
Let's see here.
That's everything.
This combat is gonna be exciting.
Winds of Magic.
Yeah.
5. 2 channels. Nothing.
I get nothing.
You have 3 and I have 5.
So should we roll for the tower?
Yeah. Let's roll for the tower. 9. That is speed of light again.
Yeah. So I have speed of light once again.
Until my next magic phase then.
Yeah, I suppose it's costing your turn. Yeah.
And then we had... No, we should cast some spells actually.
Yes.
2 dice, Throne of Wines on myself.
Alright.
That is 10.
Is that enough?
That is enough.
And is that until your next magic phase?
It remains in play.
That's a bit annoying. But I think I'll give you that one.
I'll give it. Okay. Yeah. Let's do 3 dice Earthblood.
Alright. I'm gonna use my dice.
You have 11, 13.
Yeah.
And I have only 9, so it's gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
But now we go into your shooting phase.
My shooting phase. And I think, regardless, even though your greatsword has fast protection and I have moved meaning that I get -2 if I want to shoot at them. And it's might even be long range. Yeah, it's long range as well. So -3.
Yeah.
That would mean that instead of hitting on 3s, I would hit on 4, 5, 6s.
Yeah.
And 6s, I still get the poisoned attack if I manage. So let's soften up the greatswords, because I think they are the most annoying unit right now.
So you have 20 shots.
20 shots, 5. Kind of feel like I'm playing the lead belchers right now.
Yeah. But without the
do I have a special character in this unit?
No.
So they are just
none of your units are full command.
None of my units. Okay.
No, they gave a musician and standard bearer, but no captain.
Okay. Well, he wanted to save on the points.
Yeah.
That's decent. That is 5.
5 6s.
Five
and they're
sixes.
poison. And these are strength 3, right? But with armor piercing.
Yes.
But I have a 4+ armor save.
Which goes up to a 5+.
5+. So 5+. I save, that is cocked, so I'm gonna see if I saved any. No, I don't save
5
any.
greatswords.
Entire back row.
Entire back row. I can be happy with that.
But that is not 25% if you count the character.
No, unfortunately not.
So they are still in business.
I should try one thing as well. One thing that I forgot, but I think we can salvage it.
Yeah.
My Glade Captain should make a shooting attack against
in the beginning of the game.
Yeah. So strength 3 against toughness 4, right?
Yeah, against my wizard, right?
Against your general.
My general, yeah.
So at a 5.
No.
Misses.
He misses.
And that's everything for shooting. So let's head into close combat.
Close combat. What initiative do you have?
I have a pretty weird stat line on this monster. He has terror, so I'm going to ask for a terror test.
All right, terror test coming in. I roll a 6, which is good enough.
Yes, I have initiative 2.
I have initiative 3, actually.
Then you hit first.
And the spears is that I hit in 1 extra rank,
yes.
right?
So you should hit 15 attacks.
15 attacks, but this is full command as well, right? So I have a champion.
Okay, yep.
If that was the case. So we are rolling 16 attacks. And your weapon skill what?
Weapon skill 6.
Ooh, I'm only weapon skill 3, so 4+.
Yeah.
4+. That is cocked. Yeah, I can reroll it. Entirely. Cocked again. That is a 1, unfortunately.
But there are some hits to be incoming.
There are some hits, but you're like toughness 6, right?
Toughness 6, yes.
So we're looking at 6s to wound here. 6s. Get 1 6.
1 6. I have a 3+ scaly skin. Saves.
Oof. That is no wounds.
No wounds, but
I can choose to either make 1 strong attack or multiple small ones.
I'm gonna hit the big dice is gonna be 1 hit allocated at your champion.
All right.
And the rest are going into the unit.
Yeah.
And we are strength 5, so 3+ to hit. And then we are 2+ to wound.
Yeah.
So 2 regulars and the champion.
And here I can't use the shield, right? The parry.
You get the you don't get the parry, but you get the armor save from it.
Yeah, but this is strength 6.
No, strength 5. But
yeah, but that's still too much. So 3 are dead.
Yes.
Then you have a stomp.
1 stomp. It's a thunder stomp actually.
Yes.
So
5. Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
Let's see. That is 5 more.
Yeah. So that is not amazing. So
but you are steadfast.
I am steadfast, but I do lose combat.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can stand with my steadfast. I cannot with the roll of 10. So I'm gonna flee.
And I will try to pursue.
You would like to pursue?
Yes.
All right. I flee 10, which might be off the table.
6. I don't not catch you.
Yeah, but it's off the table. It is off the table. So my spearmen are gone, unfortunately.
And I should test for dangerous terrain.
Yes.
Oh, fine.
You make it. I'm happy for you.
Well, at least one thing is going well. I think the next turn, which is yours, and it's coming right up, is gonna be a much wholly different story.
Yeah. So this is my turn.
Yep.
So let's see here. We're gonna have to start to roll for the mystical monument.
See what it is.
1d6. It is a 6.
That is one of... Everything is weird.
So what do we have?
The magical circle. Units within 6 inches of the magic circle has the magic resistance 2 special rule. So if you are within 6 inches of the sorcerer's tower, then you get
magic resistance. That's pretty good.
Yes.
But let's see, charges. Can I take these in a fight? Let's say that I can. Let's say that I can. This is on a no. It's on 10.
And they have movement 4, so it's only a 6.
Yeah. So this is a charge.
I'm gonna hold.
How far is this? This is probably not. No, this is not possible. This is not possible, and they cannot charge. No. So we're gonna. That is the only charge. So we're gonna resolve it. And
Sure.
we're gonna need a 6 here.
That's not. That's possible. That's doable.
That is 6.
6. Go.
They are in.
Do you want me to move them?
Yeah, you can move them. Then we're gonna be marching. I'm gonna be marching here. 8.
Do you want to have 2 characters capable of fighting my character?
No. I'd rather hit into the unit, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm moving up 8 here. Coming in with everything.
Coming in strong.
Yeah. And then we have the Demigryph Knights. They're coming in from the side.
Coming in hot.
Yeah. And I checked I'm within 6 here.
Yeah. So magic resistance.
Yes, I do have that.
On both units.
Yeah, both units actually. Then we're going to magic phase.
Yeah.
Roll 9, and I
Strong.
channel, and I get nothing.
Okay.
So you have 6 plus.
I tried to channel nothing. So I have 6 die.
I'm gonna use Brianna's Time Warp.
Okay.
And I can make a stronger version of that one that makes everyone within 12 inches. Is this 12 inches? It is. Is this 12 inches?
No, not from the caster.
No, this is the caster. Sorry.
Oh,
this is
yes.
caster.
Okay.
Oh, but let's do big version Brianna's Time Warp.
Big version beyond.
6 dice.
6 dice.
I need 24.
Okay.
So this is 12, 14, 19, 22, 24. Exactly 24.
24.
Yeah.
I need to try and dispel that 6 dice dispel using my level 4 wizard.
Yeah.
It is gone.
Ooh, it's gone. Should we go past protection? It's range of 24. Let's go past protection on my swordsman.
Sure. Can't
3
do
dice.
anything about it.
Do I need
Yeah,
3 dice?
I should mention one thing. You have a dispel scroll on your wizard. Sorry.
Oh, I do. Nice. Past protection on the swordsman. It is off.
Yeah.
And you have no dispel die, right?
Yes. No dispel die.
Yeah. So they have past protection, which might help them in this combat here. Then we have regular shooting. I have no shooting. So it is close combat.
Close combat. I think I have overstrike first. I probably have some weird rules on my units
On the
as well.
captain you have, but I don't think on the dryads. I don't think they have overstrike first.
Okay. I always presume that all...
Yeah, elves is usually like that. What initiative do you have? You have higher...
Initiative 7, initiative 5.
Alright, then you hit first with everything.
And I'm gonna ask for a fear test, unless you are immune.
Alright, fair test.
This might be important.
No, I'm not afraid.
Not afraid.
I'm
Okay.
a brave Empire infantryman.
Brave Empire infantryman. So coming in first is 3 attacks, weapon skill 6, hitting on 3+, strength 4.
With the reroll.
With a reroll, and that is
always
sorely
right first.
needed.
Yeah. Still not great. No, still nothing.
Okay.
The
so
branch rate then.
branch rate, 3 attacks,
With hatred, so you'll
hatred.
have the reroll. What the weapon
No,
skill
3.
you have?
3. I have weapon skill 6, so
Yeah, but you have past protection.
Ah, yes, then I need 4. So 2 hits, strength 4 against toughness 3, wounding on 3+. 2 wounds.
And these have shield and sword, so they have a 6+6+.
They should have light armor as well, I think.
Yeah, light armor shield. So, but since it's strength 4, it lowers the armor save with 1. So it's 6+6+ on 2. That is nothing. Parry. Nothing.
Okay.
2 dead.
2 dead. Then it is the regular dryads, and I have 1 supporting, and then I have 4, so 8 in the front, and then 4 supporting from the back.
Yep.
And these only hit on 4s thanks to fast protection.
Yeah.
But with hatred.
Yes.
But I'm gonna need that hatred.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need that. Only 3 hits so far.
That's a 1. Cocked. 4, 5, 7 hits.
Yes. And how many wounds can you produce? 3+.
No, 4+. These are only strength 3.
Ah, strength 3.
So 2.
Then I have a 5+6+.
Yes. Ooh,
1
saves 1.
Save. Then I need a 6+. Oh, save it.
Double saves.
So only
This is
only
bad.
2 died. I have a champion, right? So I have 7 attacks in the front and 6 in the back.
Yes.
So this is, I need 4 more.
Do you want to allocate any attacks against either either character?
Nah, I just go into the
unit. Combat resolution.
So force. That is a decent roll.
Yeah, better than me actually. No, no, it's actually one more.
And then we're looking for force again, right? Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. So you are looking
5s.
5s.
That is 3.
And I don't know if I have any saves actually. It should be if I have scaly skin. I don't know if dryads do have that.
You could have something like natural armor or...
Dryads. No, nothing at all.
So 3 dead.
3 dead. That's dangerous.
Bad.
That's bad actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we tally up the results, I did 2 wounds, and you did 3.
Yeah, I did a charge.
You did a charge, and you have a standard.
2 more ranks than you.
2 more ranks than me. But I have a standard as well, right?
No, not in this unit.
Not in this unit.
No,
okay.
This is the only one where you have a champion in this unit. Did you roll the champion?
I did not roll the champion.
You can roll the champion.
Okay.
So 1 attack.
1 attack.
It's the only unit you have a champion in.
But this branch trial. Okay, it's the same. Yeah. It actually has 1 additional. Yeah. Does not wound.
No, it's strength. No.
Yeah.
So I killed 3, charge 2 ranks, banner. And you killed 2. So I win by 5, right?
That's dangerous.
How do they have any special rules like in something?
No, they do not.
What leadership? But you have your general in that unit.
I have
no, it's not your general, but
I have at least leadership 9. I think Glade Captain might even have more.
Yeah, but it's still -5 is rough.
Yeah, -5 is rough. Yeah. Let's go 4. No,
that is not
11.
4. I'm gonna pursue. I'm gonna pursue.
7.
8.
7.
7, yeah.
They are gone. Annihilated.
That is quite rough, actually. That is quite rough, actually.
Okay, can we break through here?
Can we bring it back somehow?
We do have some pretty powerful spells. We do have. I don't have any units nearby, so I don't need to test anything for that.
No.
Let's head into my second turn.
Yes.
Let's see if the reinforcements arrive.
Yes. They do.
They do.
They do.
Okay.
The time has come. That is important.
That is important.
But it's 2 units. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. It's 2 units.
I have the what are they called? Wild Riders.
Wild Riders, yeah.
And I presume I can place them pretty freely, 7 inches from any table edge.
Yeah, as long as it's not in my deployment zone. So I think you have pretty free reign here.
I don't know if I want to, because I'm not strong enough to disrupt you. That is the problem.
No, you're not. And I have 1 turn to reform if I want as well.
Yeah. Should I try to go here?
Yeah, that could be a play. Get the Demigryph Knights from behind.
Yeah, like sandwich them. Because if I lose this unit, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, then it's going to be bad, yeah. It's going to be really bad.
Let's see if we can do it like this. We're going to focus our resources. We're going to implement the skirmishers.
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to set them up so that I get a good turn here. Can be 7 inches forward.
Yeah, that's right. So you could actually block them there. Yeah, you do. So I'm going to have to charge them instead.
Yeah. And then we have regular movements.
Yes.
I'm going to march with this giant monstrosity.
That bad boy.
Bad boy incoming. Gonna test once to see if I
do any dangerous terrain. No.
And you are not within my charge arc, so I don't need to deal with you until the next turn.
Yep. Magic.
Let's roll for Winds of Magic.
Ooh.
4. And I try to channel twice. Nothing.
I get nothing. So I have 2 and you have 4.
Yes. And I think it is time for Dwellers from Below. I can actually
You are within, yeah. You are within. Dwellers from Below on the Halberdiers. Yes. Isn't that quite high cost? 16 or something?
It is high cost. It is 18 plus.
18 plus. 4 dice?
4 dice.
But you have level 4 wizard, so
yes.
Yeah, it should be perfectly fine.
It's on the edge.
Yeah.
4 dice, Dwellers from Below. No double 6s. Cocked. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
You need a high roll here.
Nope. Nothing.
That is not enough.
Easy magic phase.
Yeah. Shooting.
Shooting phase. We have moved. They do not have fast protection.
No.
So we are gonna wear them down.
Yeah. Did you move? No, you didn't move.
Yeah, I moved. I backed off.
Oh, you backed off, yeah. So you're looking at 5s to hit now.
It might be that I need to check if you are within 15. Then I do not get the long range.
Yeah, it's force.
Force.
Man, that's gonna be rough. I think a lot of greatswords are gonna die here.
Let's hope so.
Few 6s?
Few 6s. 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Please.
It's a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s as well.
Yeah. But I'm still happy. Like if I get 5, I'm okay with it. Looking for 4 plus. That is 7.
7 saves that I'm gonna have to make.
Yes.
So looking for 5s. 4 die.
4 die. Okay.
And now we are in panic test territory.
Yeah,
here.
but they are with their arc lector. Okay,
So let's see. 3. That is more than okay.
More than capable. Okay. We do not have any more shooting attacks, so we pass it on to the Empire.
The mighty Empire. So we're gonna roll for a magical structure.
Yep.
At the beginning of the turn.
I'm gonna look it up.
Pick up the page.
I don't know which one you actually want here.
It is a 1.
A 1. It is a sinister statue.
All right, within 6 inches, right?
I think these.
But it's in the end of movement, I believe. This is 12.
At the start of each player turn.
All right.
Roll a dice for every unit within 6 inch.
All right. So I roll for the greatswords. It's on a 4 plus, I believe.
Yes.
For the halberdier.
No, on a 1 to 3, beams of light blaze out of its stone eyes.
D6, right?
D6.
5. Strength 4.
Strength 4.
So that is 2.
2. But they have saves still.
They have saves, but we could have some losses here. We lose 2. That is not 25%. Let's roll for the halberdiers.
They are fine. Nothing
but
happens.
We lose 2 great swords.
I still have to respect that unit. I think now I could possibly handle them, but...
Charge.
Oh. Against this unit. Stand and shoot.
That is right. Yeah.
Are you sure?
That. Yeah, I have already declared this unit as well.
Stand and shoot down. And then we make 20 more shots.
But now you have -1.
Yes. And also, yeah.
But it's still force.
Cocked and cocked. Miss.
But we have quite a few still.
That is gonna be an issue. And then we are looking for force.
Yes.
Oh. And that is
5 total.
5 total.
Yes, sir. Let's see if I can make some saves. Save 1. 4 dice. Now they're gonna have to take a leadership test. 9.
I think our collector has 9.
Maybe. He has 9, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm fine. But it's a ragtag team left.
Yeah. But if they get into combat...
It's an 8-inch, I believe. Or it's 12, but I need 8
Yeah.
on the roll.
That's not like getting into melee, then you might kill a wizard or 2.
Yeah, so great swords. 5, we stumble 3 forward.
Stumble 3, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, and the Demogryph Knights, they're just in.
Yeah.
They're just in. So they're gonna maximize.
Yeah, and I'm gonna reform.
Yeah. Now things are looking bad for my great swords.
I think things are looking bad for me, actually. well, the great swords are in a bit of a pinch, but...
Yeah. We're gonna 1, 2...
Can you get out of 6 inches from the tower?
I don't think so.
It might not even matter for them.
And this was full command, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna reform them this way.
Yeah.
See if it's swift or not. Let's roll and see if it's swift. It is swift.
It is swift.
And then forward 4.
Forward 4.
Yeah.
You are quite well positioned to strike at every flank.
Yeah. But I think my general is in deep shit, as you say. But we go to magic.
Yeah.
Or do I? No. I'm just gonna see here. How far is this? This is not 24, but I think it's time to start moving this up. It cannot march, but it can move.
Yeah, but it was like safeguard against my reinforcements.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't like get into your rears and...
That is a 6 and no channels.
We have had really few channels, so I have 4.
Yeah. 4 against 6. So where do I start? Brianna's time warp.
It is that movement that is nice to have.
Yeah, it is, and everyone within 12. I suppose that gives...
Yeah, that's easily...
Yeah, it does. But that's the large version.
Yeah, but 6 dice could happen.
Yeah, I suppose.
And it could also like happen.
Yeah, it could be really bad. But I think this unit is just... I'm just gonna have to accept that they're dead. But are these within 24? No, they're not, right? Are they?
Check. This is 24.
Are they within?
Yeah, definitely within.
Then I'm gonna use 3 dice for pass protection on them. Ooh, that's a bad cost.
6.
But it's still off. It is still off, but it's a bad roll.
Okay.
So this is an 8 total.
I will try to use 2 dice and my level 4 wizard to the spell.
Yeah.
9. So it's gone.
It's gone. Yeah. Then I'm gonna give Brianna's time warp to the halberdiers unit.
Sure.
Give them some extra movement. 3 dice, looking for 12. That is a 10. No. No. It doesn't go off. It does not go off.
We don't have impactful medical pieces.
No, I have no shooting, so it's close combat.
Close combat, okay. Is this the time when I choose one of the dances, or is that only on my turn?
No, you can choose dances now.
I think I actually want the 3+ ward save.
Yeah?
Yeah, 3+ ward save. Dancers cannot choose the same dance in 2 consecutive rounds of combat.
Yeah.
Okay. But I should test fear. I'm fine.
Yeah.
And then I hit with 3 attacks from the front row. That's
They're good. They're good.
They're elves.
They're quite expensive, but they are good.
They are elves. And then 1 attack from the back row. Yeah. Weapon skill on yours is high, but 8.
No way. No way.
1 is cocked.
Yeah, the 6 is cocked as well in the corner.
Yeah.
You have a reroll as well. So.
Rerolls. Do I have a hatred on this?
Oh, but you always strike first.
Ah, yes. Good thing that you know the elves. So that is 2 misses.
Yep.
But I think it's going to be a hard time actually dealing damage.
I'm only toughness 4.
Strength 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. These are strength 3.
Yeah. So we're looking at 5+.
That is still a decent roll.
Yeah. No armor piercing or anything, right?
No armor piercing. So we are 10.
10. But I have a
1+, right?
Yeah. So this is 10. So anything but 1s here. Only a single 1.
Yeah.
So I take 1 wound on one of my guys. I'm gonna take. It has some dice here. Yeah. So it does.
And now it is the problematic strike back.
2 remaining. So we start with the Inner Circle Knights. They have 1 attack each.
Yeah.
Looking for force.
Yes.
2.
2.
This is strength 6, I believe.
Yes, with lances.
Yeah.
Double.
2. But you have 3+.
3+ ward saves. 1 dead.
Then we have the Demigryphs. They have 3 attacks each. Looking at 9 attacks. Looking for force. 4? No, 3.
And every one of them is going to be problematic.
Yes. That is all of them.
All of them, 3+.
Yep. Save all of them.
All.
3 stomps. All of them.
1 cocked. Let's see.
Oh,
Saves
some
all.
good saves.
Good saves.
Very good save.
Okay. So you have +1 on me since you've charged.
Yes. Do I have anything? Do I have a banner?
No, you have only Demigryph Knights on this unit.
All right. Then you lose combat by 1.
By 1.
Yeah.
And then I need to test below.
They have really high.
Yeah, 8.
I think you're within your general as well.
No, just beyond. Come on. Saves.
That's fine.
Fine.
So it is your next turn.
My next turn.
And these, no, they didn't get the time warp. No, that's right.
Charges. I have to try and take them out.
Yeah, the wild riders are strong as well. This is gonna be a slaughter.
Are you sure? Sure. And I am not within orc, but I would like to try and charge your general and great swords.
Yeah. I think that I flee.
Okay.
I like to flee.
Yeah, and it is a.
Or do I? No. Then I can't. But this is still a long charge. Yeah, I flee.
Okay. Yeah. You can resolve it. I'm gonna. This unit is just in.
10.
10.
So I pivot like this and then 10.
It's over here.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if I can make this charge anymore. No, I cannot. So it's gonna be a failed charge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stumble forward.
6.
6.
Oh, we have the Sinister statue.
Yeah, Sinister statue.
So let's see Sinister statue for my halberdiers. They are hit.
Yeah.
Only one. But that is a wound.
Yeah.
6. No, I don't have any saves.
Yeah.
One is dead.
And I think the other one was too far away since you removed the models.
Yes.
And then we head into how are we gonna do this?
Magic.
I think I might need to do some movement.
No, it's
here.
it's movement. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know how I'm gonna make this because they are gonna come thundering down.
Yeah. But they're now less than 25%.
Yeah.
That's not
great. I had a musician here.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to make a swift reform.
But you are march. No, that's not marching. That's reform.
And then we're gonna expose our flanks.
Yeah, but you're not exposing them to anything important. Yeah, but I'm gonna lose that combat. The Wild Riders is insane. Yeah.
Okay. I trust you on that.
Yeah.
Let's see if we are swift. We are swift.
Yeah.
We cast some magic. 8, you get 5. I'm gonna channel once.
I can't channel when it's fleeing, right?
Yeah, but you can still channel with the wizard.
Oh, okay. It's only with the wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets. So you have 6. I have 8.
Yeah. Aha, he's within range.
You should try to. You should remember that you also have the option to dispelling my Throne of Wines.
Oh, that's right. You still have that. I forgot
Yes.
about that one. Yeah.
So if you don't want to dispel anything on my turn, you can always try to dispel that one.
I can do that in your magic phase as
Yes,
well. Yeah.
yes. If you don't elect to use your dice, I'm gonna try 5 dice, dwellers from below on your great swords or your swordsman.
Yep.
I don't think I get it. No, do
Yeah,
I?
you do.
10. Yeah, that is
That is good enough. I think I'm gonna use.
the dispel scroll.
I do have the dispel scroll. Yeah, sure, the spell scroll.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use 3 dice earth blood on my wizard's unit.
Yep.
That is 10, 14.
I'm gonna use 4 dice to dispel it. It's gone.
Yeah, you have 15.
And then I'm gonna use 2 dice to dispel Throne of Wines.
Yeah. You need 8 plus.
That is not enough.
So I still have it.
Yeah.
I'm still fine with that turn.
But
Let's shoot everything into the swordsman.
All right. You wanna kill the swordsman?
Or start softening them up.
Yeah.
Is it frustrating to play against the
Yeah, the shooting is a bit annoying, but I was prepared for that.
Yeah.
So do you have no penalties here?
But I am -1 from moving, so
Yes.
force to it. Cocked. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2.
That's not great.
As long as you have... that is 7.
7. And I have light armor and a shield, so we're at the 6 plus. But 6 are dead.
6 are dead.
Yeah. And that is not 25%.
Nope. So I get 1 more round of shooting, but then you come crashing into me.
Yep.
We have the combat, and now I need to choose another dance, you said.
Yeah, you can't choose the same one.
So now I'm gonna lose a bunch of
saves.
Yes. I think that they are actually more fun to play than I first expected, even though all of the elves are almost dead or off the table. But I'm gonna say that Killing Blow isn't very useful because you're monstrous cavalry.
Then it's only rank bonus left, right?
I can get 1 additional attack.
Yeah, that seems like a good play.
Yeah, so let's do that. 4 attack in the front row. So many dice.
Yeah, so many attacks.
And then 4 from the back.
Disgusting.
I need to test fear on mine.
Now you don't have hate, but you didn't have hatred on this. Yeah.
Fear. I'm fine. So hitting on 3s.
Yes.
And do I get the reroll from always strike first?
Yes.
Always. That's so
Yes.
strong. That's so strong.
Always, yeah. But I am a 1+ armor, so
Yeah, you did save 9 out of 10 last time.
Yeah.
Those are hits.
looking for 5s here.
Yes. No, these are
The rerolls, yeah. The next one you're looking for 5s.
Yes.
Looking for 5s.
Oh, sorry, one more.
And the 6 is
One
cocked.
cocked. That's not a great roll.
Only 4, right?
4, yes.
Yeah, that should be fine, I hope. One wound. It's down to 1 remaining.
One,
Yeah.
and then we have the Wild Riders.
And those are like devastating charges.
Devastating charge. They have double attacks down. So they have 10 attacks.
Yeah. At what strength?
With the spear, they go up to strength 5.
This is gonna be bad.
It's not that many attacks. So
Do you have the reroll here as well?
yes. Cocked. 1, so 9.
Then you're looking for 3s to wound.
Yes, but you have that save still. 4.
That's not a great roll for you. But this now it goes to a 3+.
3+.
3+ save.
1 cocked.
1 cocked, please. Yes, but 1 is dead.
1 is dead.
Yep. So you made 2 wounds, and then you can hit with your mounts as well.
Yes. And they do not have the devastating charge, they just hit regularly. And I don't think that they have that much. Yeah, that's all hits.
Yeah, all hits. Strength.
4+ against yours. 4.
Are you strength 4?
Strength 4.
That's good. Then I have a 2+. Yeah.
All saves.
Yeah. So now I hit back. So we go first from the regular knights. And
Into
I'm gonna hit
the-
the forward, everything forward. 1 hit.
4+.
Yeah,
that's
that
a
is
wound. And I only have my t-shirt save.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 dead.
And then we have 6 attacks from the demigryphs. 4.
So I need 1s here.
So anything but 1s. Cocked. 4.
4 ward saves.
Yep.
1.
1.
Oh, that's crucial.
And then we have a double stomp. Both wounds.
Only the ward save. 1.
Make 1. Yeah. That is all.
That is all.
So you did 2 wounds. You have a rear. You have charge. You have a banner.
1 banner. But you did 5 wounds against me.
I did 5 wounds. But I still lose by 1.
Yeah, but... yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were winning that combat.
Yeah. But let's see here.
Let's
Come
see
on
here.
now, boys. Yeah,
They
I'm
are fine.
I'm fine. So we stand 1 more turn.
1 more turn. And I don't think my war dancers are going to be able to stand 1 more turn.
I don't think so. But you get to it first. I mean, but you have no devastating charge now.
No.
But now we can elect the ward save. Because you can't do it in consecutive turns, but you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's see how you do it. Already turn 4.
It is turn 4. I'm gonna roll for Mystical Monument.
We have forgotten our command dice.
Yeah, we have. The 5. What is 5 on the Mystical Monument?
5 on a mystical monument is... didn't we have that one?
Maybe? Was it the random spell one?
Wording well. So, any unit within... Let's see which phase it is.
I think it's good for magicians, right?
it might be good for units. You get to replace models, I think. I think you get some kind of like regeneration. Providing it is not in combat, a unit within 3 inches can drink from the well at the end of its movement phase.
Yeah.
Roll a d6. On a 1, you get medically poisoned. Cannot shoot, cast spells until the start of the following turn. On 2 to 4, you regain 2 d6 wounds. And on a 5 to 6, the unit is subject to the rules of stability and unbreakable for the remainder of the game.
All right. How far is it between my swordsman and your archers there?
That is from the closest reach an 11.
Is that a charge I want to make? I don't think I win that combat.
But the question is, what can you...
Yeah.
Or do you want to like wait 1 turn and then get... So that I don't get the stand and shoot?
No, I'm gonna make the charge.
Okay, stand and shoot then.
Yeah.
Because you are gonna lose some models.
Yeah. So it's forced to hit.
Forced to hit.
Yep.
I mean, Glade Guards. That's not a great roll.
No poison.
No poison.
That makes me happy.
And many well below. That's actually a decent roll, to be honest. It's not...
A lot of hits, but...
yeah.
Looking for force, right?
Yes. So that is 3.
3. Right, let's see. 6 plus. No, 3 are dead.
3 are dead.
And then I roll the charge. 7 plus 4. It was 11, right?
Yes, I think it was. Yes, you are within.
So I am within. I'm in combat.
Yeah. I can set you up. That's.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna try to rally my fleeing greatswords. That is an 8, which is not good enough since they're less than 25%.
Yeah. But do you want to use your commander? Did you have a 1 there?
I had a 2.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my command dice.
But you need double 1s.
No, because I'm a musician, right?
Yes, then you have only...
So on a 1 here, they stay.
1 on 6.
2, that's not good enough.
So close.
They keep on running. So they run 8.
Okay. Run 8. Keep on tracking.
Yeah.
Or do they run from the closest unit? Because it might be that
they just keep running the same way, yeah. Then we have the halberdiers, and I think they're gonna set up for a turn here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go 4, and then just forward.
Forward 4. Okay.
4. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
And then we go for magic.
Yes. You get the wording well as well. So
yeah, that's right. I get a 9 here.
9 on the medical.
Yeah. You get a 6.
Nothing channels.
All right, weirding well. So I need to roll a d6, right?
Yes, d6. Anything but a 1 is good.
4.
4. Then you get to regain 2 d6 units. And you lost 1 unit, so it
just comes back. I have it up there somewhere. Here it is. So 1 brave halberdier returns from the dead. 9 dice. What do we do with that?
I kind of think that the sorcerers or the weird stuff in the middle is kind of interesting.
Yeah. I think I have to cast Beyond's Time Warp here, right? I'm gonna... Do I cast big version? 24. I'm gonna start with Pass Protection, 3 dice.
3 dice.
On the swordsman. Yeah.
Okay.
That is cocked. That is a 10. Which is good enough.
I'm gonna use 3 dice, my wizard, to the spell.
Yeah. That is gone.
Yeah.
Even if it's cocked, it's gone. Large version, Brianna's. Or do I just go? No, just small version. No shenanigans. But I'm still gonna use. I'm using 5 dice, small version. Probably a good thing that I did, but that is off. I need a 12, so.
Yeah, but how much? I have 3 dice to do.
Oh, you have 3 more.
Yes.
So this is 8, 10, 14, 16.
16, so I need 12.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
that's pretty doable.
It's not likely though. 11, so I have 15. So you get Breonna's time warp.
Yes.
That's tough stuff.
Yeah. But then it's close combat, and I think we start with the Demogryph Knights. I want to see how that combat pans out.
I'm gonna use the 3+ ward save this time. And I'm gonna hit with my War Dancers, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Yes.
That is
all but
misses. 2. And we need 5s to make a wound.
Yes.
Make a dent in these.
Yeah.
Brutal.
1 cocked.
1 cocked.
4.
Yes.
Let's see if I can save those. I can.
All of them.
Yes. Then you have your
Wild Riders. And I noticed I did forget to roll fear on these, but yeah, let's see.
No, it doesn't matter. You didn't do any wounds anyway.
But I did also forget that I might have Frenzy. So they are actually rolling 2 attacks.
Still rolling 2 attacks, yeah.
That's so insane.
Yeah, they're super strong. But now you don't have the spear bonus.
No.
So it's only strength 4.
4,
right?
yeah.
Only, but yeah.
Only with rerolls.
Yeah.
But
you need those rerolls for sure.
Yeah, 5 dice out of 5 below 2 is not. But looking at 4+2.
Yes.
This is problematic because if you now get to make some good armor saves, it's gonna be.
This is strength 4, right?
Yes.
So that is
2+.
2+.
No, you have don't you have a 1+?
Yes. That goes to a 2+.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you are correct.
So I don't make a dent.
Because I have full plate, which is +4.
Yeah.
Barding, then I'm down to 3. Shield, then I'm down to 1. And then because of the rider.
No, you're down to 1.
Yeah, 1 down to 1. So it's super, yeah.
So nothing happens. I have 4 mounts down.
Yep. Isn't it 5?
No, 5.
No.
5.
They don't reroll.
And they are looking for 4s, so 2.
Saves.
All saves.
The 1+ armor save is disgusting.
Yes, it's really hard to deal with.
Let's start with the. I'm gonna hit into your everything into your
Archers or skirmishers.
Yeah, let's go into the War Dancers. War Dancers, only 1 hit. Is it a wound? It is.
3+ saves.
Then we go into.
This is the problematic attack.
But that is not a good roll. Only 1.
1.
That is
1
a
dead.
wound. 2 stomps. Both.
2 saves. 2 saves.
Then you win combat by 1. 2, because you have a banner.
Yes.
You're in the rear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you win combat by 2.
That's dangerous actually. But
I'm fine.
they
They stand for 1 more turn.
vigilant.
Then we have this one, and now I have weapon skill 10, right?
No, you have.
Always strike first, and +1 attack. Yeah. So you strike first, but you don't get the reroll now.
Yeah. So you have high initiative. Do you have any other? I think I have some weird rules from the forest. However,
You might.
I think I have all models in the unit that has force, but reroll all 2 wound rolls
All right. Yeah.
of a 1.
Yeah. So it's like murderous prowess in a forest.
And I can also make additional supporting attacks. I just need to check what
1 extra row, right?
Yes, 1 extra row.
So you get to hit. You should be able to hit with everything here.
Yes, that is true. I just need to see what they have in terms of weapon skill.
High. You hit on 3s. I'm 100% sure that you don't.
Weapon skill 4, yes. So 5, 10, 20. And this one was cocked.
Yeah.
Cocked again. And we do not have any rerolls, as you mentioned.
Yes.
And we are wounding on 4+.
Yes.
I think you might win this combat.
I'm not sure. It's gonna be
Close.
one cocked.
One cocked.
Cocked again.
So 4.
4, and this is strength 3, right?
Yes.
So I have a 5+, which I save, and then a 6+ parry. No, so 1 dead.
1 dead. I think this is...
Yeah, this might be bad. Because I get 1 extra attack in the front row, and there's 6 of them. Plus a champion, right? So I have 7, then 6 more. And then I have 6 from the back.
Yes.
And now we are wounding on...
We're looking for force to hit.
Force to hit. That is cocked. 1. And then we are looking for force to wound here.
Yes. But that is a sufficient amount of attacks. So how many?
6.
6 then.
You don't have any saves? No light armor, no nothing?
I think not.
Don't you have some like Elven Grace or something?
Hand weapon, Asrai longbow, nothing.
Yeah. And this is quite a brutal combat.
Yes, and you win combat by 8, right?
No.
1 rank extra.
1 rank, charge. And I killed...
6.
Yeah, so 5 more.
Yeah, but you have 8 total, right?
No, there's 7, because we both have banners.
What you said that? Yeah, I had banner and musician.
Yeah. But you don't have full command because you don't have champion. 7.
7. By 7?
Yeah.
Dang. So, Snake Eyes. I'm gonna use my 2 command points.
2 command points to reroll. Is that
close,
enough?
but no cigar.
No, it's still not enough.
It's 11.
I'm gonna...
Yeah, I have to run, so I'm gonna run. 11. That's off the table, I think.
I'm gonna re-roll this one. Use 1 command point. No, still 7.
Okay.
So you're not off the table.
I'm here. But then that means I get...
Yeah, you're gonna jump off 1 inch and then you can't fit there. Can you?
I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, but then half your units off the table.
Yeah, it's off the table.
Yeah. So you have 1 command point remaining and I have 1.
Yes.
That's quite a rough one.
Yeah, but I knew Wood Elves were fragile, like from the like when you get up close, you get to penalize them for being ranged.
Yeah, but they still always strike first, but you lost that because I got it too.
Yeah,
and then my saves were disgusting.
Yeah, but I think that the primary problem is that they have human stat lines, like they are 3/3. But we will see what happens. These ones have been your most valuable players so far.
Yeah, MVPs. They're doing work.
They're doing work.
The Lord's work.
Okay, so I am gonna make a charge. These ones have the time warp.
Yes.
I will charge this unit.
I will stand.
And I only need a 11. So
but I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, you need to test.
No, it's not Sinister Statue. But I need to roll Terror.
Terror.
7 is alright.
7 is alright. Then I need a 5 to get into melee. 6.
That is 6. Good enough.
I'm gonna place myself over here so I can
hit the wizard.
Possibly, I don't know if it's the right thing, but yeah, let's try for it. Then I don't know if I need to be without beyond the range of combat. We don't have any magic, we don't have any shooting, we only have melee to deal with.
And you start.
Let's test the war dancers over here.
Yeah, for fear.
So I'm gonna make an additional attack. I need to make this one count.
Yeah, but you need to make a fear test on
Fear test incoming. They are fine. So they are hitting with 4 attacks each. And this one is cocked. And these ones are re-rollable.
So far only one miss. Yeah, one miss. Looking for 5s.
Yes.
That is
5. That is the best roll so far.
Yeah.
No, the 10 in the first.
All saves.
All saves, okay. Then we have 10 hits from the Wild Riders.
Yes.
3s with reroll.
Come on now, boys.
Strength 4, so we are looking for 4s. That is 3 hits.
2 plus. That is fine.
5 hits with the mount. I don't know what weapon skill you have actually.
4.
The stags have... Do they have weapon skill 5?
Might have. The elves are broken.
No, weapon skill 3.
Yeah.
But they have movement 9.
Yeah, they're insane.
Okay, but 4 hits.
Yeah.
1.
That's fine.
All saves.
So let's start. We go into the front here.
Yeah.
2 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound. Strength 4 against toughness 3, right?
T-shirt save 6+. Oh.
Then we have the other ones. Only 1 miss this time. But that is
3.
Yeah.
So they are all dead, annihilated.
And I can't stomp on the other ones.
Yeah. So you killed 3. I have you in the rear. That is 2. So you win, and I have 1 banner. So it's a draw.
It is a draw.
Do you want to try to reform?
I want to try to reform, yes. I want to try to reform. I'm fine, so I turn around.
Turn around and maximize.
Yes.
And then we have over here.
Yes. You still have... I think you have higher initiative than I do.
Yes, and I'm gonna ask for that terror test.
Terror test? Why? 7 is fine. Yeah.
So, should I try to kill the wizard? The wizard is kind of powerful for you.
Yes, it is.
2 attacks into the wizard, hitting on 3+. 1 hit, strength 5, so wounding on 2+. 1.
Yeah. So it takes a wound. 1 wound remaining.
And then we have 3 attacks in the unit.
That's not great.
1 hit. And let's see, that's a wound.
Yeah, I have no saves. And I'm in horde formation, and there should be 5, right, in the front row?
Yes, but I think you... How big is this base? Because, it should be 5. So and the wizard gets it as well, but he has slightly lower strength, right?
Yes. So we're gonna have 14 attacks from the halberdiers, and then I roll a black die for the wizard. Yeah. Looking for 4s.
And these ones hit with some real oomph to them.
Strength 4. It's not. It's still 6s.
Okay.
Cocked. Come on now, 6. Should I use my final command point? Yeah, let's use my final command point for 6 here. No,
okay, now
5.
6. Thunderstomp. 2. 2 more. But you're steadfast.
Yeah. But do I even lose? You have charge, 3 wounds. I have 2 ranks. I have a banner. Yeah, I lose by 1.
Yeah. Shit, you might. You almost.
Yeah. That is fine.
It's fine. Okay.
Should have said reroll for that if the things ended up badly. But now it's my turn 5, right?
Yes, turn 5.
Turn 5. Can I make any charges? Those can't charge, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think I reform them, turn them around towards the 3-man, and then we see if it's swift. It is not swift.
It's not swift.
So I'm gonna stand where I am. But I'm gonna hope to take them out, take him out next turn. Then it's compulsory. Let's see if I can rally here. No, I can definitely not. So I keep on running for 7.
7.
I'm still on the table, but
Yeah, but I think you might be on the table still.
I have to low roll.
Yeah.
Final turn.
You need a 10.
Oh, I forgot to shoot with this guy. Well, you were in range here. I forgot about that. Yeah. Magic.
Medic.
10.
10, that's a decent.
Yeah. You have 6.
Yes.
You have no wizards left.
No
right?
wizards.
So let's make something happen here. This is a bit tricky. Yeah, I'm gonna cast pass protection for 5 dice.
5 dice.
On this unit with the halberdiers. And that is cocked. Ooh,
you get it.
It's cast. So I have pass protection.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see what the miscast says. 8.
Isn't that some kind of detonation? I think
Might
that.
be.
I think it is the more magical feedback. The wizard on every model on the side that this suffers his strength 6 hit.
All right, now my wizard might die. Strength 6 hit. The wizard
Dead.
Yeah, dead. And the Archlector.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but he has some kind of.
He has the holy relic that he's trying to bring to safety. So he's a 3+ ward save.
No.
Okay, so 1 more.
He takes a wound. But now we can just move this die. It's
Yeah.
2 wounds remaining, the Archlector. And this one is dead. Alright, but I do have pass protection.
Yes.
But now I have no more spells to cast. So my magic phase is over.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start with the Demigryph Knights.
Okay.
So you get to hit.
I'm gonna hit. And we are also causing fear, so we don't need to test. But we need to make good rolls.
Yeah. Good rolls.
So we are looking for at least 4 4s. Hopefully 5. 4.
Let's see if I can save those.
1 1, please.
1 1. He takes 1 wound. And you can hit with your.
With my diggers. And they also are looking for 4s. 1.
No, he takes another wound. So I hit back with my knights. Nothing. I hit back with my demigryphs. Ouch. And that is cocked. So
4.
we're 4.
Danger zone. I need to check.
Are you toughness 3 or 4?
These are toughness 3.
And then we have 3 wounds.
3 wounds, and we have they are strength 4 or 5. 5, right?
5.
So only 6 plus tattoo save. 1 cocked. Please no. 3 dead.
Yeah. But it's still even because you have a standard.
Yes, but this is a bad matchup.
Yeah, it is.
Because now I lost frenzy as well. No,
you
it's
didn't
a tie.
lose. It's a tie. You didn't
tie.
lose.
Okay. So I hit first over there, 5 attacks, and you have pass protection. So I need 4s now. No, unless you fail a terror test.
I do. I don't. I think they have 7.
Yeah.
I think. I don't think that.
It's still. It's just that you're gonna have a hard time hitting me.
Leadership 7, yeah. So I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. 5 attacks, hitting on force, wounding on 2+. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yeah. I move from here. And now this should be maximized like this. So, but I miss out on 1 attack, right?
It should be.
Oh, it's still 15.
Yeah, it should be 15 plus champion if he's there.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's at. Yeah, he's the guy with the sword. So.
Yeah.
So we have 16 attacks.
Well, it's gonna be troublesome.
But I need so much to make wounds here. This is cocked.
And you need 5s to hit.
Yeah. And then we're looking for 6s to wound.
Should be 1 or 2 there.
None. Thunderstomp.
Stomp.
Oh, 5. This is gonna be bad now. All of them. 5 dead. So this is a combat I lose by quite a lot, right? I'm still steadfast.
Yeah, you're still steadfast. So leadership 8.
7. Yeah, I'm
fine.
Super fine. Never been more fine. Yeah, then it's your turn 5.
My turn 5. What can I do? We fight.
It's just close combat.
Yeah, we go to combat.
Yeah. Where do you start?
Easy. We start there. 4 attacks. Lucky rerolls. And we are looking for good rolls. Oh, 2.
I'm fine.
Double saves. Then we have the bestial mounts.
Yeah.
And let's see. 1.
Fine. 2 attacks. 1 hit. No wounds.
No wounds.
6 attacks. 4 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 6+. No, they are dead. They are taken off the table.
So I'm gonna reform them for a final mighty charge towards the 3-man.
So if I somehow manage to kill your unit there, I still think you win by so many points. Still think. 5 attacks into the unit.
Yes.
They might not have terror this time. They're fine. Still hitting on 3s. And they are hitting only 3. 3 wounds.
No saves. Yeah. I can bring back 1. So I hit now only with 11 attacks.
We are churning them through.
Yeah.
Hitting on 5. No, 4s.
4s this time.
That's a good roll.
That was a very good roll.
Still no 6s has been found so far.
But now there should be some 6s. 1 6.
2
they
cocked.
weren't cocked. Where's the other cocked? Yeah, here. No, only...
Okay. So a 3+ armor save. 3+.
We make it.
And we stomp. 6.
Oh, full 6.
But it doesn't matter since you are stubborn. Or well, I'm sure.
I could still, I only...
5 dead.
Yeah, so that's... but I'm gonna roll and see what I get. 1 is cocked. If I roll... 8. I fail.
Fail, okay. Then I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to overrun you. 6.
You can use your final reroll here.
Let's go for it. We need a 2. Yes.
Yes, they're off the table.
They are off. Yeah. And I don't think we're gonna do all that much. It might be that you get some weird mystical
Yeah, the only thing that I need to roll now is to see if the art lecture stays on the table. Because that's the point.
There is one thing. You rolled 8, I should go back 2. Yeah. You might still shoot me with the...
I could shoot you, yeah. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna play out the final turn here. But the only movement I have is to try to rally the arc lector.
And we should check for the monument.
Yeah, the monument I roll, and it's just 3.
3.
We had that before, right?
Nehekaran Sphinx.
Yeah.
Always the
What
worst.
does it do?
At the start of each player's turn, the players whose turn it is can choose one of his characters within 6 inch to challenge the riddle, the Sphinx in a riddling contest.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
I have
none.
Yeah, I have none. So
yeah, rallying.
Rally 3. No. How far do I run? 6. Then I'm still on the table, right?
Yeah, just enough.
Then we're gonna shoot at the 3-man. That is my final move.
Yeah.
So how many shots? I'm gonna have to use this. How many shots?
Blow up.
10.
No.
4. 18 shots.
18 shots. Okay.
Might actually do some work.
That's dangerous.
And that is 18. And I'm looking for 5s. No.
It should be long range. I
think. It is long range, so it's 5s. Yeah, 5s. 5s. Cocked. How many do we have? A few.
A few, but luckily for me, I still have a high toughness. So you need 5s to wound actually.
Yeah, it's toughness, it's strength 5. So looking for 5s here. That is only 1.
1.
Strength 5 armor piercing.
Strength 5 armor piercing, meaning my 3+ goes up to a 4+, 5+, 6+.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No. Single wound.
Single wound.
So that is...
And with that, I think there is nothing more to test.
No.
So thank you for a good game.
Yeah.
Let's count up some points. So thank you for a good game, Måns.
Thank you for a good game. It was a win for the Empire. I lost 2 complete units, and I lost my wizard, and you lost everything except your 3-man.
My lone 3-man.
Yeah.
But that 3-man, what a hero.
Yeah, he definitely did some work.
I think it was kind of interesting matchup, to be honest. Like I had fun playing this army. I just wish that I knew Wood Elves more.
Yeah, the scenario was quite interesting because your army kind of relies on shooting from a distance and like tearing people down before they come into close combat, and when I can come just in from the sides, things kind of falls apart, and especially when you don't get in your reinforcements on the first turn. So I think the scenario wasn't in your favor here. I guess.
But the scenario rules was kind of weird because I got to make like one unfair move, like when I pincered your invading you. So I think I got my fair share of the scenario shenanigans as well.
But the Demogryph Knights are just monsters.
Demogryph Knights are really, really strong, but your swordsman, they pulled through. Like
yeah, they did, but they were buffed every time.
Yeah,
that was kind of the key.
Yeah, Lore of Light.
Yeah,
it really, you really got some good spells in there. Like fast protection and time warp.
Yeah, it makes those like chaff units strong.
Yeah, sufficiently.
Yeah.
We were evenly matched. It came down to some good dice rolls on both of our parts. I had some fun. When I had my 3-man, he basically walked all over.
Yeah. He is your MVP for sure. He did some work.
What do you think about the whole concept of AI playing? Is it something that we can recommend to others?
I think it's quite fun because after you played for a while, your list looks kind of similar. Like you have your play style, and you have the units you like, and a lot of the units for the armies that I have, like Empire, Dark Elves, I don't have all the units because I don't think they're playable, like in a competitive setting. But when you play like this and you generate lists, you get to play with the unit you never played. I have had this painted for a while. I never played them a single game.
Yeah, you do make a point there. Like, and since the AI is so random and it makes up stuff, you can't really get a competitive edge. You might get lucky in one game when it decides that you get some really good units, but at other times you're just gonna get to like work with what you get. Yeah, and at least at this point, like ChatGPT, for example, it isn't
well versed enough in the Warhammer Fantasy setting to make really, really strong lists. It doesn't make trash lists, but not good enough to like win tournaments. And stuff.
I'm impressed that it knows the like indentation and that can like the formatting is kind of nifty.
Yeah,
like if I could have that one write my paper lists, it would be so like
maybe you can just add your lists in and say like
format this and like improve upon it. And, like.
But I think it's a really fun concept, and it really like switches up the meta. Yeah. We have talked before, or Andrea talked before, he wanted to play a tournament where everyone's AI generated lists, and that's quite fun.
Yeah, we should listen to the feedback from you guys and girls out there. So if you think that we should play more AI lists, we are more than willing to do it, I think.
Yeah, but I want to make one point before we end this, and that is I think that AI can be really good to generate scenarios.
Yes, this one, even though it had some weird stuff with the command points, it wasn't like really impactful. I had a fun time. It was battle lines, but with a twist.
Yeah, and we've tried generating some scenarios before, and you can get some really fun scenarios out of this. Especially if you get a scenario and there's something you don't like, you can just give it a prompt, like remove this or add this, and it makes really good scenarios. And it can make some great backstories as well for the scenarios. So AI has its use in
definitely. Fantasy. Like it's the old world, but you can add a sprinkle of the new stuff.
Yeah.
I would like to add one thing me as well. I really liked the medical items.
Yeah,
I think they were so weird.
Yeah, you can definitely use it to generate medical items if you have like if you play a campaign or something and you want some unique items. It's great for that. It's great for that.
I think if you ever bring your art collector, you should be allowed to have your holy relic.
Yeah, my holy relic.
I don't know how he uses it. It's the holy relic that he like holds up and
it protects him from everything. Yeah. But that was everything for tonight.
Yeah.
And see you all in the
see you all in the next video.
Bye.